And moreover, all these tags are the user-friendly tags. It's very easy to understand. Header, NAV and a navigation tag. Footer, generally header means top of the program. Footer means bottom of the program. Previous example, in both cases, we use a division tag, division tag. Division tag means header. No, division is just a block. A block, it will come anywhere. So readability reduced. But these tags are increasing the readability. Readability and understanding levels increasing. So header tag, it contains only header content. Generally, it will comes in the top of the program. Footer tag, bottom of the program. It contains only footer information. NAV, the navigations. Navigations and hyperlinks. Hyperlink purpose. Navigations from one page to okay. First mistake today, accepting. Ingoka mistake, one more mistake happened. Google Classroom link available, your contacts available, but notes deleted. Day 1 to up to now total removing. If second mistake happened, be careful. Navigations means moving from one web page to another web page. For that, which tag required? Anchor tag. Sure, huh? But our navigation, so anchor tags, so 4, 5, if you design side by side, we said long back, it's a menu bar. We already designed in one example also menu bar. A menu bar, so generally we are placing in the NAV, navigation bar. It contains only hyperlinks, a meaningful navigation purpose. Okay, now I'm going to explaining the one by one tag. Observe that one. First one, header tag. Header, the top portion of the page. So what it contains generally, sir? Header tag inside, we can place the logo of the company. Suppose one company website, sir. Reddy's Laboratories or TCS or some company website. At the top of that one, what we'll get, sir? A company logo, the company name, generally available. And sometimes a login available, sometimes a login not available. Sometimes a search box available, sometimes a search box not available. Next to places. Places and means a company branches where it is available in the India and world, or main places they are going to writing. Naresh IT website is Hyderabad, Chennai, US and some list available. Like that locations. Login may or may not be, search box may or may not be, places may or may not be, but logo name is the 99.99% of websites, it's generally available. So this is the header content of the web page, the top portion content. Next to orange color navigation bar, NAV. Please increase the volume. Okay. Volume already 100 available here. Watching a screen is already 100 available volume. Okay, increase here. 100. Done. Navigation bar inside, we are going to placing the menu bars. Horizontal menu bars or vertical menu bars. Most of the websites horizontal menu bars using. Some websites vertical menu bars also using. Maximum website horizontal available option. Home, services, or something. A few websites only left side vertically it will comes. Especially Gmail and your tutorials websites available. A topics list comes left side. When you click on the topic, right side explanation it will comes. Next one, blue color section tag. The next one is blue color section tag. So in section tag, what we are placing, sir? The main content of the web page. Means for what purpose you design this web page. Every web page certain purpose available. Sharing of movies information, sharing of local news, sharing of colleges information. Without having the purpose, web page is not available, sir. Every web page we are designing to share some information to users. Main purpose related code is available. That one comes inside the section tag. Next, aside section, purple. See the first purple color. Aside section, sir. Actually, it's a sub-content. Here, main content we covered together. I have the huge amount of content, sir. So divide into blocks. Main content to sub-content, we can prepare it. A sub-content preparations, we are using a side section. Aside. That is the tag. And another purpose of this aside section is our Google advertisements or promos displaying. Aside section inside promos advertisements are going to displaying. Normally when you open the Gmail or Flipkart or Redbus or something, a left side or top side advertisements are comes generally. Naresh IT, we don't have any website advertisements there. They're not allowing that one. So another purpose of the aside is that one. Displaying of the sub-content one purpose. Second one is displaying the promos and advertisements is the second one. Next one, article section. So what is the meaning of article, sir? Special content. Article is nothing but a special content. Difference between the news and article? Any idea? Na? General knowledge, not subjective. News, article, difference. News, article, difference. It is not HTML knowledge, sir. General knowledge question. News, daily updated. Article. News also contains information, sir. Daily updated. Articles daily not updated. News is the confirm updations. So news, it happens routinely, sir. Daily happening things. So articles, special things. But suppose daily we are watching our news magazines and TV channels and newspapers. Some politician giving some inauguration function, something meetings are going on. This is the news. Nothing special, the routine process only. Yesterday one VIP gone, sir. Ripper. Yesterday one VIP ticket confirmed. Is gone also. And today morning what happens? A VIP related article is publishing by the newspapers. And he is the more social services providing person or more VIP in our society. Conformly next day morning one center page special article comes about the person. Not news, article comes. News comes on the front page. So and so celebrity, so and so something is expired, the so and so answer. This number of people are visited, etc. That is reviews. But in the center of the papers, a business paper before or after, a special article from birth to death, what happens, the total information they are going to sharing. No, na? Recently, mana Kannada hero, Rajkumar, Uchiraj Kumar, Puneet Rajkumar, okay. So Puneet Rajkumar expired recent few days, month back, I think, 1, 2 months or 3 months, right? Whenever the person is expired, sir, next day, newspapers, if you observe, special articles are published. What are the services he did? What is the social responsibility he is taking? How many orphans he adopted? How many schools he adopted? Up to that, nobody doesn't knows that information. The real, including myself also. So many after expiring only, lot of people they knows the value of that person. He's just a film star only, but so many social responsibilities and so many helping nature. And I also shocked with these number of things are he did on it. And then after reading of that news, I just make it call to one of my friend who is Karnataka staying. Yes, he is real. Everything is no genuine information only. There is no fake information. I also shocked. And that number of social activities done by the one film celebrity first time I saw in my life. In Telugu industry or film Hindi industry. Maybe if existing stars also expires, maybe that news are comes. Right now it's not available. And everybody is helping. Pawan Kalyan is helping. Chiranjeevi helping something. But not that much level. Not that much level. Maybe whenever these persons also expert, then internally what happening that all the list is comes out. The article, birth to death, how they born, where they born, how they struggle, how they settle, how they reach these the destinations and target, what is the helping natures, that everything. It's called as article. Regular news different, articles different. So if you want to present any article in our web page, then we can go for the article tag. Readable. The tag name is article and we are also publishing some articles. The next one and the last one is the footer tag. The last one is footer tag. It's a bottom of the web page. It's a bottom of web page. The footer contains which type of information, sir? Generally, a company address, contact details, mails information, social media links, privacy terms and conditions, rules and regulations, Google Maps, company related FAQs, etc., etc., etc. All these links, not information, links and address details only available in the footer section. When you click on that links, they are going to displaying the further information. Next, what is this aside section, sir? Here we mentioned again, here we mentioned, sir. A reason is aside section we can repeat anywhere, sir. Aside section we can repeat anywhere. That symbolically I mentioned here. Whenever you want to prepare the sub content or sub block, we are just going to repeating the aside section. It is total 6 tags, and we have the special name for the tags, sir. It's called as semantic tags. HTML semantic tags. One of your FAQ also. But remember, sir, HTML semantic tags and most of the candidates, most of the persons, these 6 plus 2 more, another 2-3 more adding. But HTML semantic tags, actually we have the lot of, sir, from the day 1 onwards we are discussing that one. Long back I explained some strong tag, EM tag, label tag, those also semantic tags, sir. So which tag name is very clear, very claritily available. When you observe the name of the tag, almost half of the meaning we are able to receive. That all tags are the semantic tags only. Not only these 6 or 7. But somebody's point of view, these 6 or 7 only semantic tags. As per that only, I also designed the diagram. Heading is also there. But you are my students, about extra information. Strong is the semantic tag, EM is the semantic tag. Next to recently discussed output, iframe, details, summary, mark, BDI, and what base tag, audio tag, video tag, source tag also semantic tags. The simple sentence, HTML5 release tags all are semantic tags. HTML5, how many tags newly introducing? That all tags are semantics plus some of the old tags also. Old tags I already said, label is the semantic, span not semantic, strong is the semantic, EM is the semantic. Old versions also we have semantic tags. Current version also we have the semantic tag. Semantic means systematic tag. One meaning, systematic tag. Second meaning, the names are more easier and more readable format. That is the semantic exact meaning. Next, but now I'm going to using these 6 tags, sir. If I implement the 6 tags, a boxes comes as a 100% no chance. For understanding purpose, I designed the page like that, blocks. A black color line is your total web page. The black color line is your total web page. The total web page I divide into number of blocks, and every block designed with the some separate tag. Inside these tags, we can use the division tags. Header tag inside, we can use division tag. Navigation tag inside, you can use division tags. There is no objections in that one. And the one common point for all these tags are, all are the paired tags and all are the block level tags. 6 tags are the paired and 6 tags also block level. Next, can I repeatedly use these tags, sir? Not correct, sir. Red, green boxes don't repeat. Balance you can repeat as per your convenience. Red header, one page contains only one header. One page contains only one footer. But one page contains n number of content, n number of articles, n number of navigation bars also available. So middle 4 tags you can repeat as per your convenience, no objections. Any number of times you can write. Places also you can change it, that is also no problem. But first one to last one, better don't try to change. The footer I am writing in the middle of the page, sir. Writing middle of the page is calling footer. So what is the synchronization? Tag name footer, but place it in middle of the web page. 100% wrong. Now I'm going to showing a small example. Nothing special, sir. Just how to write the tags only I'm showing, that's all. How to write the tags. Except that I'm not showing anything currently. A boxes doesn't comes. Remember once again. Just I'm opening the tag. Inside the tag, what type of content we have to place, a message giving and tag closing. Simple thing. The header, place here. So logos, name of the company, possibilities available as search box, and login and places, etc., etc. Just close this one. If I run this program, what happens, sir? A simple line displaying, that's all. Just what are the text we typed, that line displaying. And inside that we can go for designing. Not we, you. You. Next, NAV. So place here menu bars. There is nothing but an hyperlinks. Next one, section. Main content, section close, and then article, place here any special information. Next, aside, place here the sub-content or promos, etc. And then footer, Social media links, a shortcut I typed. Nowadays, every company providing the Twitter link, Instagram link, Facebook link, YouTube link, etc., etc. That is a social media links. Next, terms and conditions, etc. So total 6 tags we used here. If you run it, just 6 lines of messages comes, that's all. Designing pending. What we have to design, that awareness I'm giving that one, but I'm not design. So inside this one, start your division tag uses, place the content. Previously, sir, internal content we are using division, and this also we are using division, both division only. For all our division, identification, little bit confusion. That's why we have straight tags with the part names. Previously, for any part, for any block, for any section, answer is division. Identification problems and understandability problems are arises. That's why for simplifying, they are introducing the tags with straight up block names only. That is the more readability. Still division tags are required because sub-content placing, generally we are going to using the division tag. I said clearly it is minimizing, not avoiding. I clearly said it minimizes the division tags. Again, it's not completely eliminates the division tag. That is impossible, sir. Division tag gone and almost HTML also gone. These are the 6 additional tags what we missed in the last session. Just for your understandability purpose, I'll open the Naresh IT website. First 3 centimeters part, white, gray and white color is there now here. Top of the blue section, top of the blue. The 3 centimeters part is your header section. That is the common for all pages of the Naresh IT. Next, the 1 centimeter height blue color bar is there na strip. This is called as our navigation bar. The middle content is comes here. This is total content. Again, if you go for the bottom of the page, sir, the total blue color is the footer section. Total blue color is the footer section. And previously, this total blue color you designed with the division tag. I given this type of thing one assignment also for you. You did or not, I don't know that one. Assignments given kada. Designed a sound difference available. First yes, second yes, so much variation in sound. So not completed. Very good. Keep it up like that. We'll get the superly subject. The total blue color strip is your footer section. Total blue color is footer. Footer inside, sir. This is one division tag. This is one division tag. Division tag, if I use also, I can design it, sir. 100%. But why footer we have to replace it, sir? Understandability. Code understandability. Now we are going to CSS explanations. So some part of the CSS we know already and we use it in so many examples also. Balance things I'm going to focusing mainly here. So first of all, a small information related to CSS. Cascading style sheets, you know very well, full form. Version number 3, and the current version number is 3. CSS also versions available, 3 version currently. And who developed this CSS, sir? No, there is no person name. Maybe internet, if you search it, something names are displaying. 100% wrong, sir. The W3C own concept. World Wide Web Consortium is there, na? That World Wide Consortium team developed this CSS for HTML supportability. So specifically person name, company name, not available anything. So this is designed by the W3C, maintained by the W3C, releases for the supporting of the HTML. That's the matter. Next, what is the use of CSS, sir? CSS are simplifying the process of making web pages in more presentable designing. CSS always simplifying your coding. When, sir? When you want to design the pages more attractively, more in the presentable way, the CSS if you take the support, simplifying the code. But without touching the CSS also, you can design it, but very long and complex code, inline CSS. HTML is style attribute available. Na? By using the style attribute also, you can write the settings. But logics are repeated logic, so many complications. That's the official CSS we are using always. What are the additional advantages to use the CSS in our program, sir? The previous line never covered, sir, this information. Try to remember these points, advantages of the CSS. If I implement the CSS in my pages, what is the extra benefits, sir? CSS, it saves the timing because code reducing. Next is CSS, it helps to load the programs very faster. Web pages are opening a little bit faster than the normal designing. And CSS easy maintenance. And CSS provides the superior or extreme styles to HTML. And CSS is a multiple devices compatibility. And on all client missions, it is working. They have the capability to run in all client missions. No problem in devices, no problem in browsers. Next to CSS implementation is following the global standards by the developers. So first comes to the CSS. First I'll give the small clarity to user. You get already one point I explained, simplifying the process of making web pages in the more presentable or more effective. But already this point I have over, then what is this point, sir? Actually this point, the purpose of the CSS I explained here. A single point, purpose of the CSS. What we can do with CSS? This we can do the CSS. If I use the CSS, I'll get any additional benefits. Yes, these 6 points are those. But here what is the small problem, sir? If anybody they asked what are the advantages of CSS, sir? Most of the cases answer you know, na? CSS use it to change the look and feel. CSS use it to present the web pages more attractively. But question is, what is the purpose of the CSS or why we have to use the CSS? No. Question is, what are the advantages of the CSS? Matter. Both same, sir. Purpose different, advantage different. But suppose we are using mobiles, but I am using either dabba wala mobile. You are also using something mobile. But what is the purpose of mobiles? Communication. What are the features of mobiles? Communication. No, gada. If anybody they asked what are the features of your mobiles, and don't say I can make a call, I can receive the call, and don't say that one. Extra things what it is providing, that is you have to explain. So advantages is nothing but on features. Sorry. Advantage case purpose don't explain. Purpose answer different. This is different. Advantages we can also say as a features. CSS is helping to save the programmer's time. How it is going to saving the programmer's time, sir? We also knows that one meaning, sir. Once if you define the CSS styles, we can use repeatedly that styles or not. Any number of times we can use, any number of places also we can use. But less coding, as per less coding, automatically time saving. Risk also saving, risk factor, complexity also reducing, time saving. So once if you design the CSS styles, those are the reusable. In reusable scenario, always time saving because code reducing. Whenever the code reduces, sir, programmer spending time is also reducing. The interlinking concepts. Next, CSS pages loads faster than the regular style attribute. How CSS pages loads faster, sir? Memory management is completely changing, sir, background. Suppose if I go for the internal CSS, nothing but a style attribute. This is already I explained in HTML scenario, sir. Maybe you remember or not, I don't know. Once again, a point explanation purpose, I'm touching that. But here we have already style. Style followed by color is red. Next style followed by some alignment is center, align, center. The first tag. Like that, the same thing with 10 tags I applied, sir. Color red, align center. Color red, align center. Same tags are different tags of whatever it may be. For 10 times I use it. But background memory management, sir, 10 times it is allocated the memory for color property and 10 times it is allocated the memory for alignment property. The 20 memory blocks are forming. Confirmly. Remember, this point we already discussed long back. CSS properties first time discussion scenario. So style equals to color red, style align center. First tag repeated. First tag design. Second tag same options are repeated. Again designing. So second time or third time or fourth time, fifth time, sixth time like this. But what happening, sir? That number of times memory block is also forming. The matter. But these number of memory blocks construction, some time required. Yes. First time saving, taking process. Second one, sir. But when you are spending the time for construction of these number of memory blocks, but code execution also they have to wait some time. Because code executed after completion of the memory blocks only. So until to finish the memory blocks, code never go into executing. After allocation of memories for all these properties, then execution starts and outputs also comes. The first memory allocations, not lesser, repeatedly memory allocations. And after completion of these memory allocations, then execution time. Ultimately, it is impacted to performance because you have to spend the more time for every time memory allocation. The second option, what, sir? Define all these properties in the global and instead of defining, just map that one to all these. But what happening, sir? One-time memory management, one-time memory allocation, 10 times memory allocation, one-time memory allocation. N minus 1 seconds difference is comes together. N number of N minus 1 seconds, your program loading faster. Correct. Suppose 10 seconds it is spending here, sir. Here 1 second it is spending. So 9 seconds speedily opens your program or your page. Memory management to speed interconnection available, sir. 100%, sir. Memory management is always interlinked to performance of your programs, your projects in any subject, or otherwise your laptops also. But now I'm using 8 GB RAM system, i5 processor, or 2 GB RAM, i5 processor take it. Both systems press the power buttons at a time. Both are switching on, but time difference is available. Reason? Both i5 processors, both the 10th generation process, both 2.0 gigahertz speed only. Two laptops, same brand, same HP brand, suppose. i5, 10th generation. So 2.2 gigahertz, 1 terabyte hard disk, 1 terabyte hard disk. But RAM 2 GB, RAM 8 GB. If you press the power buttons, are loading speed difference available, shutdowning speed difference available, applications opening speed also differences available. Kyun? RAM variation. RAM means memory. That is the practical proof. Memory how much importance in our real-time projects. So that is the practical proof on model. Our second example, your mobiles. So today morning only we purchased the mobile, sir. Today evening you already set up ready. back cover, photo, everything, pin cards, SIM cards, memory cards, accounts creation, registration, everything is ready. So today evening you are going to operating the mobile, right? So finger is going on like that. Before touching the screen, properly finger app is opens. Morning purchase. Properly finger not touched, just a signals here comes on, waves. Automatically app is opens. 1 month after, sir, waves not working, compulsory touching required. 6 months after, sir, touching no, pressing required like this. Same mobile. Why this difference? First day, no extra apps, no games, no movies, no selfies. First selfies. What are the brand new mobile? What the inbuilt apps are using? That only less amount of memory. So before touch properly, the app is fastly opens. Whenever the daily you are going to using automatically. क्यों सर? मर same mobile, same processor, same RAM है कदा, same person, same finger है. But why is the difference? Memory is the impact. So that's why memory management is very, very key role in project developmentations. So while solving of the programs, cases, variables don't create it. How many variables required genuinely, that only create it. Necessary, unnecessary, int, a, comma, b, comma, c, comma, d, comma, x, comma, y, comma, z, not correct. Reasons are, this single program, maybe you are not feeling any difference. How you practice the same mistakes continues to. Your practicing way should be impacted to your brain. And the same thing we are going to continue in application developmentations also. So these mistakes repeated there also. We background things are. So memory management is reducing. Time spending is also reducing. So page is opens a little bit faster than the regular designing. Next, easy maintenance are global CSS available na? As per that one. Tesla mobile. You know na Tesla car also killing the human beings. Matter there. We are feeling Tesla super, but Tesla is also making so many mistakes. Now India lo staying about the mistakes we don't know. US candidates, if you ask it, they are saying the stories about the Tesla anamata. Telugulo aithe punkal cheptaru. Some peoples also, the dates are by using the Tesla cars, auto drive not working and not functioning properly. Driver just relaxing with auto mode. One old woman crossing the road, the car not identified, but a signal sensor not working, we don't know. Maybe the human being wrong, whatever it may be. Human being wrong also, your car should be stopped. The human being wrong, car wrong. So the Tesla car is heading to the woman and she's the spot dead. In US only. Now the owner of this car is putting the case and Tesla company also case is running. The case is proved, sir. The Tesla company is going to paying the $1 million of money to the owner. The US law is very strict, not our Indian government. Helmet not available, 250 rupees. Rash driving, 1000 rupees. Mali 70% discount. No, US law allowed. Helmet, without helmet you drive first time, your bike is going to take over by the police peoples. No fines. Without driving, if you drive the car, your car seized. Second time you caught it, directly jail. Fines is strictly available in US. Then only our Indian, so many variations and accidents, especially accidents. So global standards, that is easy maintenance. Example, your external CSS. When you develop the external CSS, the styles we can use anywhere in the application. Remember external CSS? Sure, huh? Once if you define the external CSS, the CSS we can access anywhere in the project. That is called as the global styles. But what is the advantage, sir? In future, if you want to make any changes, Just change in the global CSS, it's automatically affecting to the entire project. That is the maintenance easy, risk factor less. Next is simple point, sir. Compared to HTML, CSS providing extraordinary styles. We know very well, practically we worked so many cases. And CSS also working in all the client devices, sir. There is no compatibility problems. Because simply where the HTML can run, in which areas HTML can work, in all that areas CSS also working. Wherever you goes, your shadow follows. Without shadow, can you imagine one place? Huh? Without your shadow, one place, one situation. Ma'am? Dark room. Dark room also shadows available, madam. పోయినా కూడా షాడో ఉంటుంది. యువర్ బాడీ ఈజ్ పుట్టింగ్ ఇన్ సమ్వేర్ కదా, అక్కడ షాడో ఉంటుంది. సన్లైట్ వితౌట్ నోయింగ్ దెర్ ఈస్ నో వరల్డ్ కదా. ఈవెన్ ఇన్ ద డార్క్ రూమ్ ఆల్సో వీ కెన్ సీ, సార్. If sunlight not available, lights not available also, we can see that one. Next time test it. But little bit patience is required. So go to the one dark room, close all the doors without getting any sunlight or lights or etc. etc. Oh, 5 minutes, close your eyes and relax it. 5th minute after, if you open your eyes, products visible. Visible clearly. Adi immediately you are watching the so much of light kada. When you go for immediately dark room, eyes adjustment some time required. But without that time, we are getting tension. Darkness. Wait a few minutes. Close your eyes. At the time, don't see. Just close your eyes. 2 to 3 minutes. Then open it. In dark also, products visible. Really. They practically proved. I tested myself. Next time, you can check it yourself. So wherever the HTML goes, sir, in all that cases, CSS also goes. No problem. And just implementing the CSS is a good idea to start design the applications and projects. It's a better coding manner also. For future maintenance is easier, modifications easier. Future developers also, they can easily follow and understand your programming. These points you have to explain. If anybody they asked what is the features or advantages or specials of the CSS. What is the purpose of the CSS and a single line? Painting, etc. etc. Next one, CSS where we can implement it, sir. In 3 places we can implement the CSS: inline, internal, external. Inline means CSS tag coding plus HTML tag both comes in the same line by using the style tag. Internal means CSS comes in the top of the program, bottom of the program HTML is comes. External in the sense CSS code separate file, HTML code separate file, mapping required by which tag? Link tag. By using link tag we have to map the external CSS and internal CSS, right? But here one interview question is available for user, FAQ. Can I run the external CSS, sir? Like as HTML programs, external CSS program execution possible or not? This is interview question. What you know? Executable or not executable? Can I execute the external CSS files or not? Or can I run the external CSS files or not? Not possible. If I run it, what happened? Okay, not possible. Hold on that one. Forcibly if I run it, sir, go to the browser and typing the external CSS address and press enter. What happens? Blank. Okay, this point I am not explained, I think previously, sir. You said you were guessing your knowledge or etc. So what is the right answer, sir? CSS programs like as HTML programs we are unable to execute. First of all, not possible to execute. Forcibly if I run it, sir, the CSS file address also available. Your folder name /a.css enter external CSS file. If I run like that, what happens, sir? Your source code as easily displaying on the web page. What are the source code you typed in external CSS? That source code as easily displaying on the address. Long back we also designed one external CSS kada. I'll run it, see that one. HTML maybe my styles anukunta, I think. mystyles.css. test.css. This is the program. If you run the test.css or external CSS program, source code as easily displaying into output. You can observe here. Adi long back we designed external CSS for H1 tag and H3 tag. Your code is displaying. It's one of interview questions, sir. So many situations they asked as if UI technology. Try to remember better. What is question? Oh. So we'll try to run the external CSS directly. What happens? The source code is going to displaying. Is it possible to run the external CSS? And we have to say the answer no only, because this is not output to source code. It's not executed. Executed, I think you have to get the output. But what are the lines you designed? That lines as easily printing on the screen. So non-executable. Remember, exactly coming 6th day, same question I'll ask. From today onwards, exactly coming 6th day, same question I'll ask. Situation demanding. Not intentionally, situation demanding. That day automatically I'm asking this question. We'll see how many is going to giving the answer. Huh? What is? దేనికి ఎస్ ఫస్ట్ మీరు అడగండి, అప్పుడు చూద్దాం అంటారా? ఫస్ట్ ట్రై టు ఆస్క్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్, సార్, దెన్ విల్ సీ. Seriously, sir, coming 6th day, conformly same question is comes. Situation demanding. Reason, coming 6th day, we are going to writing the external JavaScript program. While writing of external JavaScript program, external JavaScript also same information explanation comes. That is also interview question anamata. So before explaining external JavaScript, generally I'm asking, we know already external CSS na, the common situation. And next one, so this inline, internal, external, we already knows. So I'm not going to touching these all the things. Time waste processor, because that day already I explained very clearly. And next one, I'm going to writing directly selectors. So these are the different types of CSS selectors. The main concepts are not for interviews, project designing. So frankly speaking, sir, not about you who are already designing the websites, who have already some knowledge, they're designing the web page, sir. Output is comes. But if anybody checked that website to like me, sir, we have cases of mistakes. But program executing us, sir, it's not programming language. And they don't know all these selectors, but they are developing the web pages. Other variety. These number of selectors they are given at what is the meaning, sir? Particular situations we have to use the particular selectors. Situation whatever it may be, blindly class selectors are. This is I mostly observed. Even my assignments given also, some of the students they did the assignments and posted the code. Like the situation not demanding class selector using. But at the time we don't know కాబట్టి I'm not talking about that one. I simply said I'm very good assignment. You good done the good job అని just అది ఎంకరేజ్మెంట్ అనమాట. అంటే మరి స్టార్టింగ్ స్టేజ్ డిస్కరేజింగ్ నాట్ కరెక్ట్ కదా, అది మ్యాటర్. So many they post, not only your batch, some other batches also. When I'm giving the assignments, they're posting the solutions to somebody who are interested. Solution I'm checking. But if I observe that one, sir, so many mistakes are there in solution. Reasons are the top to bottom class selector, class selector, class selector. In the balance selectors, why? Always you are using class selector kada. Discussion also no need. We'll go for next topic. A very bad way of coding style. But suppose label tag, can you print the text? By using label tag, can I print the text or not? Yes. By using span tag also we can display the text 100%. By using output tag also I can display the text. But always I want to use output tags there. How it is correct? Tag name what? Output. You are printing hello message by using output tag. Not correct way. Tag name is span, but you are printing the heading. How it is correct? Maybe browser not objecting, sir. Browser they don't know all these things, sir. Browser they knows only syntax correcta, nata. Tag name spelling proper. Yes, produce the output. That's all. You are using span, h1 tag. Browsers never knows that information. So headings we can print with the span tag. Paragraphs also we can print with the span tag. But which is correct? Headings printing with the span correct? Paragraphs printing with the span correct? No. If we design the program like that, output it will comes. That is I am saying. So we have to know all the information. Situational wise we have to implement it. Previously you don't know, that's why I'm not going to saying anything. Okay, good job, good, and thumb symbol also I given spot somebody. Now we are going to discuss. Now also if I'm not going to highlighting that one, sir, you are continuing the same mistakes in future also. And moreover you are saying Shivakumar said like this. Ade, final talk ade, public talk. Sir, 10 selectors available in CSS. 10 selectors are used in the 10 different situations. Different situations I'm not now going to covering. Already 3 situations I clearly given the explanations in HTML starting time. What is a tag selector, ID selector and class selector? That day I already explained clearly. When you want to define the common styles for some group of tags, some multiple tags, then only use the class selector, and clearly I said. But in assignments somebody what they are doing and unique styles also tag select class selector users, sir. Unique styles tag class selector who use, and who said, sir? Unique style scenario also if you are using class selector, then what is the use of ID selector? Is the matter. Wrong way of the coding. Code correct, but way of implementation is not proper. Observation point of view, I'm saying one tag they want to apply some styles. But better go for the ID selector, super combination. But class selector using that scenario, very bad choice. So try to overcome that mistakes. Programs everybody writing. That is not a matter. Proper way of the coding required. Matter. My daughter also designing web pages, sir. 7th standard studying. Currently, she's also designing web pages. She's also writing Python programs. But so many bugs, so many mistakes. And at this stage, we can't say anything. The syllabus lo Python on the 7th standard school lo. Python web technologies both available in 7th standard in their school. So HTML completed, CSS completed, JavaScript running one subject to, second subject to Python running. Matter. Next to Java is available next year in their school syllabus. No use. I'm never going to explaining any point to my daughter. Learn yourself. Try to improve yourself only. And the assignments of doing, what are the assignments giving? Just showing, daddy check it. I'm just watching. I'm saying that we can write compared to this one, ఇంకా something betterly we can design, I am saying అంతే. At this time అది childish case, this is wrong అంటే not correct. Plus schools లో how much they are saying, we know that one. ఏదో ఫార్మాలిటీ, ఆ స్కూల్ స్టాండర్డ్స్ వీఆర్ మెయింటైనింగ్ అండ్ షోయింగ్ ఆఫ్ దట్ వన్, సమ్ సబ్జెక్ట్స్ ఎక్స్ట్రా దే ఆర్ టీచింగ్, అది నాట్ ఒరిజినల్లీ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద సిలబస్. Schools personal curriculum is available along with the government curriculum. They are following the personal curriculum. In their personal curriculum some extra subjects are comes. In our BTech you have elective subjects kada, like that ఇక్కడ 7th standard school లో elective subjects available. I said take one web technology, one programming language anna, she is selecting Python, one web technology. She is also designing pages, but observe the source codes are, oh, cases of bugs are available. At a kid stage and the perfection not available. Matter. But you are next level kada. I have to say conformly to you. It is wrong, it is right, it is wrong, it is right. So fourth selector I am going to explaining, sir, that is the universal selector. Universal selector, fourth one. So what is the meaning of universal selector, sir? Defining the common styles for all HTML tags. Not group, not particular. For all HTML tags, common styles. That's what we are saying as a universal. Universal styles related to each and every tag. How many tags you know up to now HTML? For all the tags it is affecting. Oh, 100 tags you know, suppose 100 tags are affecting these styles. Class also same ga, sir. Class not all tags are. I said some tags are group of tags. Class selector I clearly said all word I never used. Our programs already available in Google Classroom link. You can please open the program and refer that one, and notes also available in the top of the program in comments. Never checked Google Classroom. Selector 3 examples. 3 examples, top comment line, selector syntax, purpose I clearly typed and saved also. Doubt available later, refer that one once. So for all instances and for all tags. For all instances and for all tags. Except the head section, sir. Head section tags, it's never impacted. Reason, head section nothing but then settings. Well, settings. So body inside tags. Body and body inside tags. So syntaxes are, universal selector starts with the star symbol. Star means generally all. That is meaning all. Of course, mathematics star means calculation. But programming world star another meaning also available, that is called as the all. Example, select star from employee. All records. Like that here all tags. Internal your styles common things are. It depends upon your requirement. You can write any number of properties or values. A simple thing. So we don't have any names here clearly. Reasons are, I'm not designed for H1, I'm not designed for label, I'm not designed for something. How many tags available in my body tag? That all tags are impacted with these settings. So how many universal selectors we can develop it, sir? One more enough, sir. That is, I want to develop the another settings, sir. Another setting and you can write like this, but it's a waste coding. Sir, instead of writing 2, if you combine this one problems already, memory also reducing. More than one universal selector, don't write it as a meaningless operation. style. This is which one? Inline, internal, external? This type of writing, inline CSS, internal CSS or external CSS? External. External ga change ra peru, name change ra. So just we are testing all the balance selectors. So testing programs, but meanings I'm trying to cover. What is the scenario? So this is designing of the one selector, and right here a small comment line. Demo on universal selector. H3 close. And try to print some messages. H1 hello, label, username, again label, some text box also I'm taking here. Input type equals to text box, line break, password, label close, input type equals to password, next BR again, then button, login. The variety tags I use it, that is my intention. H3, H1, labels, text box, password, and also buttons. But all these tags comes with red color. Body inside how many tags are available, that everything comes with red color, that is called as universal. Text box is also red color. Where sir? Start the typing. 100 tags I designed like this sir. 100 tags will get that. Body inside how many tags available, that everything with red color sir. That is universal selector. So common styles for all tags. This is meaning. Couple of tags are repeated here. See this one. Why these repetitions are? All instances and all tags. Instance means repetition of the tag. Instance is nothing but a repetition of the tag. So how many times you repeated the tags are, that number of times styles apply. How many number of tags you used sir, that number of times styles are going to apply. No limits, no restrictions. The body inside 100% this effect is comes. Body inside 100% this effect is comes. Instead of color, can I change any other thing, sir? Your interest, sir. You know already so many CSS attributes here. Implement any of that. Currently, I'm not focusing on attributes. I'm focusing on selectors. So attributes, background, foreground, these only we are using. Selector completion after, we have so many special attributes in CSS. That is, I'm going to explain it. So this is the fourth CSS selector. Tag, ID, class, next universal. And then sir, group selector I'm going to designing. Group selector. Group selector. So what is the specialization of this one, sir? I want to define the common styles for multiple tags for all instances. I want to define the common styles for multiple tags and for all instances. That multiple tags means are more than one, two, maybe three. And in our group, how many tags available? That number of tags. I grouped 5 tags are. These 5 tags for all instances, the styles are going to apply. Now, WhatsApp groups available together. WhatsApp groups. One message I dropped in the group, sir. Who receives that message? In that group, how many members available? Those all are going to receiving or one particular person. Normally, if you drop the message is delivered to all group members. But this is WhatsApp group anma. What is this group name, sir? My friends or my besties. Besties or smoothies or either something available together. In besties, so 7 members are available, sir. If I drop the message, sir, a 7 members receiving and 7 members giving their opinions or replies or comments or something. ఇదే వాట్సాప్ అంటే మీరు మెసేజ్ పెడతారు దానికి మళ్ళీ రిప్లై మీరు అగైన్ యూ ఆర్ డ్రాపింగ్ మెసేజ్ అగైన్ రిప్లై డ్రాపింగ్ మెసేజ్ రిప్లై 80% వాట్సాప్ ఇంతే కదా నోనా what is the meaning of this group selector, sir? In this group selector 7 tags are available in this group, but what are the styles I defined here? The styles are applicable for these 7 tags only. 7 tags only the styles are applied. But 7 tags if repeatedly I use it, sir, repeatedly it is applying all instances of these 7 tags. All instances of these 7 tags, the common styles are going to apply. If you are not present in that group, sir, styles not applying. So how to define this selector, sir? So this is we know already, it's a tag selector. Now group of tags. So tag 1 comma tag 2 comma tag 3 up to n tags. Any number of tags we can use. This is my group, sir. List of tags. But for all this list of tags, I need the common styles. Now write the property colon value, property colon value, property colon value. The matter. In this group, how many tags are present? For all those tags, these properties are going to apply. But now one of the situations are, 10 minutes back, what are the point I raised? In this place, a class selector also we can use. Observe this one. Some group of tags, all instances, long explanations, class selector also suitable. But compared to class selector, tag selector is better here. Coding wise. Reasons are, 7 tags available. Each tag of 5 to 10 times I'm using. 5 to 10 times I'm using. If I design the tag class selector, what is the problem? 35 to 70 times mapping code required. 35 to 70 times mapping code required. And if 5 times if you use the 7 tags are 35 tags. But 35 times every time mapping required. Or 10 times if I use it, sir, 7 into 10 no 70 instances. 70 instances, 70 mappings required. But if you go for the tag selector, sir, single mapping also not required. Because tag name available directly. How many times the tag repeated, automatically it is applying the styles. This is called as proper class selector working, this also working. So one selector we are creating. Class selector also one only. We can create only one class selector. This one class selector mapping to all these things. Here also we are designing one group selector, but it is automatically mapping to all tags, all instances. But compared to coding wise, compared to this is better. Okay. But if you use the class selector, output is comes. Matter. Now see the coding. First I'm taking the simple group, label, comma, span. So in this program, how many labels, how many spans available? That all labels, that all spans, they should be displayed with the red color. All labels, all spans should be displayed with red color. So comes to here. Two labels to two spans. Is there any mapping extra coda, sir? No, we don't have any mapping, but output it will comes automatically like this because of tag name impact available. Now say the same thing. Write in one class selector, sir, something C1. But run it, sir, no impact. Because class selector we developed but not mapped to anything. So but what to do? Go for the label class equals to C1. But only first label is C1 it apply. Well, again balance labels. No, I would go to every tag class equals to C1, class equals to C1, class equals to C1. Like that, how many tags available? That number of times. The risk factor reducing a group selector. Next, I'm creating one more group. This time a big group I am going to preparing. H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. 6 tags I created here. And 6 tags color, we applied the blue color here. 6 tags. Then nothing else. Large group I am showing. The small group, this is the large group. So how many H1 tags, how many heading tags we used in this program? How many heading tags? H1 or H2 or H5 or H6, I don't know. How many heading tags available in this program? That all heading tags are comes with blue color without any mapping operation once again. So H1, again H1, the repeatedly applying an autumn. Next H2, next H3, and H4. That's all. 4 tags I used, 1 tag repeatedly used. Including the demo on universal selector, everything is comes with the blue color. The group selectors purpose, group selectors specialization. So some group of tags for all instances, we are creating the common styles by using the group selector. And the next one, next selector, child selector available. One child selector available. We know some parent tags and child tags. Remember? Recently also we used parent. Audio is the parent tag, source is the child tag. Like that, so many predefined HTML tags by birth, they are the parents and childs. Another example, table tags. Table all are the parents and childs. OLU, ULU. Well, and recently we used the drop down boxes, select tag, option tag, data list tag, option tag. These are original parents and childs. Rest of all the tags also parents and childs, but that's not originally, we make it as a parent and childs. How it is possible, sir? The body parent tags are H3 child tags, sir. The main tag is the sub tag. But really we don't know, sir. Really not parents child. We created like that. Body is the main tag. H3 is the sub tag of the body tag. A sub tag or not? A sub tag and parent and child, obviously. Main tag also called as parent tag. Sub tag also called as child tag. Some tags official parents and childs. Some tags manually we produced as a parent and child relations. HTML all tags parents childs are not. Because every tag they should comes inside the body. So for every tag the base tag is body tag. Rest of all are the childs. Java.NET Python. Object class is the root class or base class of all classes available in the software. Like that, body tag is the base tag of all designing tags. But now I want to design some styles for these child tags only, sir. Only child tags separately I'm going to designing this thing. Parent tags are not allowed here. Parent tags are not participating here. Example, sir. Some of the scenario you observed birthday functions in apartments. Oh, some of the kid second birthday function going on today evening. Their parents or watchman is coming to every flat. Possibly that their parents busy their grandparents, a kid grandparents. That also not possible. A watchman is going for inviting. Invitation with the variety available. What is that, sir? Kids only allowed the function. The kid birthday function, 2 years baby. So only kids only allowed. Parents not allowed functions. Never seen, huh? My apartment so many happens. In my apartment, so many cases it happens. Really? Even I also invited a couple of times like that only. But actually kids birthday function, cake, biscuits, chocolates. If adults also comes now, these if you are giving to those, they are saying like that. They are expecting biryani, something. And we are not prepared those. Kids level preparations are going on. The apartment scenario, colony scenarios is regularly happening, sir. They're clearly mentioning. So send your kids to the so-and-so flat number, the so-and-so birthday function is going on. Now we are also sending, it's nothing matter. We are inviting like that only, we are also sending like that only. So the kids function matter. Parent tags settings are not affected. Only child tags settings are affected. Like that, parents also doing the parties again separately. And adult parties also going on separately. As special things, kids separate things. That is called as the child selector, sir, and we can also call it as a descend selector. Descending order available, that ding cut it, descend selector. Child selector and also called as the descend selector. Purpose of the selectors are applying the styles only for the child tags only, not for the parent tags. Applying the styles only for the child. Your tag is playing the child role of the so-and-so tag, then styles are applying. Otherwise, the styles are not going to apply. When you are playing as a parent role, styles not applied. Are you playing as a parent role? Styles not applied. Are you playing the child role? Then styles are applying. Same tag is sometimes it is behaving the parent to others. At the same tag also behaving the child to some others. Chances available. Right now you are in the single stage only. I am in 2 stages together. I am playing as a parent for my kids. I am playing as a child for my parents. I am middle person. So upside I am child, downside I am parent. Inka meeku anta promotions raaledu kada in future. So how to design this one, sir? But first you have to mention your parent tag. Who is your parent? A tag name you have to mention. Next, on which tag you want to apply the styles? A child tag we have to mention. The so-and-so tag is playing or working as a child of this tag. Son of Satyamurthy is there, na sir? Same concept. Styles are applying for Satyamurthy or son of Satyamurthy? Satyamurthy not applying. That's only for representation purpose. Movie undi kada Allu Arjun anukunta I think. So the styles are applying on the child tag, but it never going to applying on the parent tag. So when you are writing addresses also all our names, especially in villages, cities they are not preferring village environments. Suppose Lakshmi available, daughter of Nageshwaran, clearly writing in village environments. Because Your father name is identified in your village. Your name, your face, nobody doesn't knows. Reason 7th class onwards, 8th class onwards, out of the city, either festival time or summer holidays time, we are going and showing the face and coming out also. Who are going to remembering your names, your faces? Your street persons are remembering, but entire the village, no. But your parents, your grandparents are there, superly knows, well-known persons in the city, in that village. In my village, if you said my name, half of the village doesn't knows. If you said my parent, my grandfather names are, every corner house they knows that one. Because they born in there only, they're staying in there only, they're grown also there only. They never comes out of that village. We are initial 14 years. Rest of years all are Bahar. So that's why in addresses we are writing clearly daughter of or son of. That is representation, that's all. But the letter not received by this person, a letter or something is not received by this person. It's just only representation purpose. Styles are common. Because here one tag available, here one tag available. Some settings are available. But now these settings are applying on which tags are? C tag only. Parent tag never impacted by these styles. Or why you mention, sir? Identification purpose. It's purely for the identification purpose. It is just a parent and child relation. If you are interested in grandparent to four grandparent also possible. But more levels also possible. Same thing, copy it. You can write one more here, GP tag. The child, sir, the parent, and this is the grandparent. But now also which tag is affected finally? Again child tag. But these two, sir, again representation. So son of the so and so, grandson of the so and so. Only informing to the postman. The postman is here browser. This is only for the specifications only, but the tags never affected the styles. This tag only getting the affecting of styles. Next one, small note point here. But I mentioned here, this is the parent and child. But sometimes this is not playing as a child role, sir. It is the C tag is playing as a grandchild for this parent, sir. Some of the situations, the C tag is playing as a grandparent of, grandchild of this given tag, sir. But styles applying or not applying, sir? 100% applying. Or grandchild, sir. Once if I committed the child concept, if you are staying any level in that family, the styles are applying. Browser thinking, this person is the member of this person family or not thinking. The child, grandchild, son-in-law, father-in-law, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, daughter-in-law, no. Are you the member of this so-and-so person family or not? Yes. You are staying in the child role. Yes, it is applying. Or you are playing the grandchild role. Yes, it is applying. Next generation, then also it is applying. Child applying, grandchild also applying, and after grandchild roles also applying. Examples in tomorrow's session, I'll show that one. Thank you all. అవును. మరి అక్కడ గ్రాండ్ పేరెంట్ కదా రాసింది, పేరెంట్ కదా రాసింది. అది ఓన్లీ ఇండికేషనే కదా అది. నేను సోన్సో సన్ను, మై పేరెంట్ ఇస్ ద సోన్సో సన్, అంతే. ఆహా, అదాలు అలా అవదు.